I would like to welcome you this afternoon to Aghinagh's first inaugural sports meeting. Aghinagh is just a young athletic club which has been founded in the last 12 months, and in order to promote the sport in the area we have decided to hold a sports day involving all the parishes from the locality, that is Aghinagh, Ahabollock, Clondrahas, Keelnamatra, Macroom, Eve Leary. And the programme is as follows. For boys and girls under 5, 6 and 7 we will have 60-metre races with medals for first, second and third place. Then we go on to 8, 9 and 10 where we will have 80 metres with medals for first, second and third places. Then we have under 11 and 12 100 metres with girls and boys mixed relay and a boys and girls long jump. We will be awarding this trophy here, the Matthew Kelleher Memorial Trophy, to the school with the most points on the day. That is, we will order points in order of 1, 2 and 3 to the school. That is, the school coming first will get 3 points, the school coming second will get 2 points, and the school coming third will get 1 point in each individual race.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're
second place we will be awarding this trophy awarded by Macroom Fire Centre. And confined to the parish we have this trophy awarded by Aghinagh ICA. Then we go on from there to the West Cork Open Sports under PLE rules. We'll have events under 11, 100 and 800 metres for boys and girls, under 12, 100 and 800 metres, boys and girls, under 13, 100 and 400 metres, boys and girls, under 15, 100 and 400, under 16, 100 and 800 metres for both boys and girls. And trophies will be awarded for the first, second and third place in each event. Now, I would also like to thank the organisers of this event today, the chairman, Mr. Ted Herlihy, Mrs. Eileen O'Herlihy, the secretary, Pat Quill, Sean Shannon, our local curates, Father Keane, and our parish priest, Father Carroll. I would also like to mention James Kelleher, who put in a lot of hard work, the lads, Declan Leahy, Paul Leahy, John Toomey, Hugh Kelleher, Timothy Kelleher, and a special word of thanks to Din Coakley, who did some tremendous work here during the week, preparing the field, cutting the grass, etc.
And they're off there, and the girls under 5 60-metre final. There's only 3 contestants and they're heading up to the line. And yes, the little girl that's be up for, I think, is going to win. She's heading there, she has won, yes. McCarthy Kilbarry receiving her medal there, first prize in the girls. Under 5. Second over.
Good girl.
It's the girl from Ben.
Of the under 5 girls.
Did you ever win a prize before?
First, Joanna McCarthy,
that's the first one now.
Kilbarry.
Good.
Second, Caroline Murphy, Ballinagreed. And third, Niamh McCarthy, Kilbarry.
9, here they come up to the finish. Heading away there, and they're heading for the line. It's all over. Yes. We've none here. The boys on the line is away as the rain is just after stopping. And lanes don't seem to matter in this, they're all over the place. So that. And the girls under 10, there's only 4 competitors taking part. With about 25 metres to go to it. Yes, and we have a 1, 2 and 3. And they're away, and the boys under 10 and nearly shiny boy. And they're away, and the girls under 11, and there's 3 from Aghinagh School, Marcel, Fiona and Catherine. And And where's Fiona, can you tell me? And Fiona's winning, is she? And that's... Yes? Fiona win?
Yeah.
Fiona won, anyway. Fiona...
I got one in.
Fiona what?
There's some type to it.
That's 2-8. Boys under 11 is away. Only 5 competitors again, the sharpened competitors. Is that Patrick Burns anyway, one of the competitors, and here he comes. Kevin Matthew girls under 12s and they're all away. Again we're a little short on competitors. Who's winning? Who's winning? Rita who? Rita O'Leary right there. Winning. Who's second? No. You don't know. Rita O'Leary, they're the winner. 12. And this is going to be a very tight finish. This is going to be very close. And we have 3 of them together at the line, and it's...
Second,
No, congratulations.
Oh, Teresa.
No. There you are, congratulations. No. Did you ever win before?
I won one.
One only. Did you ever win before?
I did.
And you won before?
No.
You
Only
won
for top of the community.
Huh?
Only for top of the community.
Top of the community. Good. Well,
Fair play.
maybe to be the first of many. Congratulations. That'll be the first of many. No, sir.
now, relay there will be organised.
Did you win before? You did, I think.
The
No.
officials on the track will
You'll
look
be
after
able to
you.
take on your daddy, will you?
If the school cannot supply
No.
2 boys and 2 girls, 3 boys and 2 girls
Congratulations.
may be used
Did you win
instead of,
before?
2
That'll
girls.
be the first of many.
They're away in the mixed relay. The boys take the first half of the relay. There's 6 teams competing, and they're 4 by 100 metres, so they change over to the girls, and the girls are waiting here right in front of us for the baton, and there they go. And they change over for the last leg of the relay. And the boys are heading away there, and seemingly Macomb first here in the relay, and Greece second, and Rusheen third.
There are competitors, the boys and girls, 100 metres. If you could go down to the bottom of the field now, the race will get underway immediately.
Boys, first.
Boys under 11 open there.
I have 2 of the organisers of the Macomb 10-mile road race, which was held on the 3rd of June. On my left I have Mr. Martin Coughlin, who was chairman of the committee, and on my right is Mr. Tony Daly, the secretary. First, Martin, were you pleased with the turnout on the night?
Well, there was a good turnout. We expected more, but on the night we are pretty pleased, and it was a good event, and I think everybody enjoyed it.
How many athletes had you taking part this year, Martin?
About 210, 15, roughly around between 200 and 220, roughly.
That was an increase on last year's number, was it?
A slight increase. We expected to be bigger, but on the night it was a very fine night, and it was also the long weekend, so we'll be hoping for better next year.
But looking back, do you think that the weekend you picked was not the best?
Definitely. A long weekend isn't suitable for these events, I think. A lot of people, especially if a fine weekend, will be away for the weekend, and I think next year we hope to get maybe a Sunday evening or something like that. You know?
Were you pleased with the local turnout this year? Was it much of an increase in last year's numbers?
Oh, definitely. There was a way better turnout, especially I think in the ladies section. It probably doubled or tripled itself.
Tony, looking forward to next year, have you any plans in mind for making next year's bigger and better?
Just wondering there. I think we'll stick with the women's 10k anyway, because as we had this year, the 10 mile and the 10k, certainly the 10k brought out the extra women this year locally. Like now on Friday night last, we had a fun run in the town organised by ourselves there, and we found that there was a lot of extra ladies turned out on the night, which means that that they would be interested maybe in the shorter distance. You know?
But did the fact that you had 2 races this year, did it present some extra problems for you?
Well, on the weekend that it was, with the so much traffic and that, it was a bit of a problem, alright. But apart from that, it seemed to be okay. Like an extra bit of work on the organisers, but you know.
So you would be hopeful of more local people taking part in next year's race?
Oh yes, hopefully, yeah. You know, that they'd get interested, you know.
Are you pleased with the number of top names that you attracted to this event? Or?
Well, yes, we could have done with a few extra ones, alright, you know, but the person that won it this year, John Buckley there, St. Finbarr's, I think he's a very popular guy in the city, and I think we ourselves, the organisers, were really delighted that he was the man that won it on the night.
And any hopes of you ever competing it yourself, or do you always think you'll be too busy?
At the moment, no, it does look as if I won't have much of a chance of competing it myself, a thing which I would love to do. Fortunately, I was able to do it the first year that it was ran, but since then I have been roped in to the organising of the thing itself, and I doubt if I will be running it myself in the near future.
Just Martin. Well, now that this year's race is over, it's a long way to next year's, but what plans are there to keep things together, or does this committee just kind of disband? Or?
Definitely not. Last year the committee disbanded, and they found it very hard to reorganise themselves to run this year's event. Now we'll be hoping to have a meeting this week, and from there we hope to call our AGM, which will be in the very near future. And I would like to say, if there's anybody who will see this programme would like to be involved, well, they'll always find us around the Hooded Cloak.
That seems to be the centre of activity in Macroom.
That's quite right. It's there our main office is there. It's there we hold all our meetings, and well, he was our main sponsor as well this year, and I think he made the event very easy for us this year, and also the rest of the local sponsors who are very generous to us indeed.
So there you have Mr. Martin Coughlin and Tony Daly of the Macroom 10 Mile Road Race. So we'll all look forward to next year's event and hope it's bigger and better than this year. We will now take you back and show you a video recording that was made of the race in Macroom on the 3rd of June this year. The 10 mile event for men and the 10 kilometres for ladies, which was held in aid of the Irish Wheelchair Association Macroom branch.
I will now hand you over to Ted O'Herlihy, club chairman. Ladies and gentlemen, Ted O'Herlihy.
I'd just like to say a few words of thanks to all the competitors who came here today, especially the members of the West Cork Board for running the event so successfully for us. I think without them we've been under a bit of pressure. We now have the result of the National Schools competition, and the first school was Rusheen, with 33 points, and the second school is Macroom Boys with 24. Now the Matthew Keller Memorial Trophy will be presented to Rusheen shortly, and the John Looney Perpetual Cup for the Macroom Boys will also be presented. I will now hand you over to Father Carroll who will say a few words.
Ladies and gentlemen, I suppose this is a very auspicious occasion, seeing that it's one of the first of your meetings that you have entered into. And apart from the rain that fell occasionally, I think everybody seemed to enjoy it, and especially the young people. And after all, it is a sports meeting, and the fact that so many young people were prepared to go out and challenge one another and enjoy the running, the jumping, I think it's a wonderful tribute to all of them. And I hope that many of them, starting on the road of athletics today, will go further and further and enhance their own reputation and enjoy every bit of it. Because I think when the competitive spirit enters into it too much, then I think there is a danger. But if people go out and enjoy the running, then I think that they will become healthier people and have healthier minds. And after all, isn't that the secret of life? A healthy mind in a healthy body. Now, I think all the people who tried to make a success of this meeting deserve our thanks and our congratulations, because so many of us are inclined to sit back and let others do the work. It is great when you find people who are prepared to sacrifice their time, their energy, and give themselves to work like this, especially for a community. I think it is great. And as long as we have people of that caliber amongst us, then we are a very happy community. Let me congratulate everyone, the people who came from far away and near to make this a success. You know, it's great when you find people traveling miles to try and help small clubs like this to run their events and try and make a success of it. I congratulate everybody, and I thank the West Cork Board of DLOE for helping out and making it a success. And I think there was another man traveled from Blarney as well to lend a hand to John Maher, and I think we owe him a debt of gratitude as well. I don't know, I can't say any more because I didn't get the Blarney stone yet. Right.
We will now, just a while ago too, I forgot to mention the IC Perpetual Trophy, which is a parish, it's confined to the parish. It is to go to the best school in the parish, and it is just that Rusheen has won 2 trophies today. So first of all, we will have Mrs. Kathleen Kelleher now to present the trophy to Rusheen National School.
I am delighted to accept the trophy on behalf of Rusheen National School, and I think Matt Keller himself would be very pleased as well that Rusheen won it for the first time round in this beautiful trophy presented by Kathleen on behalf of Matt. However, to the other schools, I would also say, better luck next time. I'm delighted you came and took part, and no, we all can't win it, and maybe next year it will go somewhere else. Thank you very much. 3 cheers for all the schools who took part today in the schools competition. 3 cheers. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Now we will have the Macroom Boys School who are runners-up in the competition. So we have somebody to accept the trophy. the John Looney Perpetual Cup. We will now present the ICA Perpetual Trophy, also to Rusheen School and the Government of Caffrey. On behalf of the ICA, will present the trophy.
Right. Thank you, ICA.
I think that just about wraps up everything this evening.
Right.
Once again, I'd like to thank everybody that were involved in the knocking out of the track, and anybody who helped in any way, I would like to thank them. There's an awful lot of people in the parish involved in this, and it's our first year, and we will only be improving from here on. Thank you very much.
Dan? It's called for celebration. Yeah. Well, Mrs. Kerr held the cup with, so let us celebrate. Well, I'll take it around for a few minutes now. No. Come on, everybody gets something. Oh, no, stop. No, please. No, turn around the other way. Ted, would you give it to Martha? No, Ted, turn around this way. Your big advantage is you look for stock experiences like that is good for you.
You have to pay D and D. Watch it. No. Oh.
Catherine will say a few words there. She will, of course. Did you enjoy the day, Catherine?
Yes.
I suppose you were delighted to see Rusheen winning the trophy, all the trophies.
Yes.
Good, very good. Father Keane, maybe we'll get you for a comment here on the day. Did you enjoy?
How to enjoy Kylie's last night? I saw you on Kylie's like coming out the road.
Father, you're shaming me now. That'll have to be censored, I think, then. Anyway, did you enjoy the day, Father?
Great day, great day. The crack was mighty, and We congratulate all the organisers here today who were here from yesterday morning before 10 o'clock organising the event, and the committee. We congratulate them very sincerely. Great day, you know. We enjoyed the crack, you know.
What was the highlight of the day as far as you're concerned,
Father?
Father?
I was concerned, I suppose it was run in a very good manner, but I think to see Rusheen winning the 2 trophies was a great achievement, especially to beat my crew, my old friends, you know.
That must have given you great pleasure indeed, Father.
Indescribable.
Any other fixtures or sports meetings or anything like that coming up, Father, that you know in the near future? Any bit of propaganda you want to get in now, Father?
I want everyone to support the Aghinagh next Saturday night against the men from Balnora, and I hope they win the county. We'll be hoping and praying for that, and we've Cork and Tip next Sunday in the park, you know, and we have the Pioneer Tour, and we've everything coming up soon, so thank God, you know.
So you have plenty of events to keep you going for the summer in here, Father.
Thanks to the people of Aghinagh, great people, you know, fabulous. I'm proud to be here, you know. Good. I never believed I could be as nice or fabulous.
Well, we're delighted to have you too, Father. Thank you very much for all your celebration.
No.
Lovely. What about it?
Boy. We have to get Sean Shannon there because Sean did all the work.
No. What's it? It's not working. It's not working.
What's your name? You enjoyed the day?
Yeah. No.
No. We're the young man here with a lovely medal. Come here, John. Show us your lovely medal there to the camera. What you win that for?
First.
Who came first in what?
A race in under 7.
Under 7? My goodness, is that your first medal?
Yeah.
Is it? You must be delighted.
Yeah.
Are you going to win more of them?
Yes.
When?
I know, whenever I run a race.
Good man yourself. Well done, John. Great stuff.
Put on the medal, you there a minute.
Go on. Hold on now. And here we have Claire Buckley, who is just, I think, has won a lovely medal here. What did you win the medal for, Claire?
Under 9.
Under 9. Is that first?
First.
Oh, very good. Is it your first medal?
Yes.
Oh, good. That must make it all the better. Did you enjoy the day?
Yes.
I suppose winning the under 9 race was the highlight of the day for you, was it?
Yeah.
Very good. I suppose you'll get a day off. Oh, sure, you've the holidays got. Will you get a day off in September for winning all the cups?
Yes.
You hopefully. You can ask Master Quill in here for a day off. I'm sure he'll give it to you. Okay, thanks, Claire. Bye.
good job. Oh yes, we have Spike Island now chained down. Then we have Barry McGuigan coming on up there in third place. Number 2 there we have an Irish dinner. Number 3 is Barry McGuigan down there.
And we have young Barry McGuigan, I think, as well. They don't mind triple levies, the boys. Bees inflation there on the back there. Hold on to your tongue now. Good men. Then we have Spike Island coming up next. Then we have the Irish dinner. The Irish dinner. Good girl. Then we have Barry McGuigan coming along there, all spread out in his boots and boxing clothes. Then we have the paper man. Then we have young Barry. And we have Love on the Dole. There's another good one. Butko and his magic box. First the man on the bike. Then we have Wimbledon tennis, I think, by the look of it down there. We have Gareth. And we have Stephen Roach there with his cyclist. And tennis comes to Munifluigh. Then we have, what's that horse there? Charlie's horse. A little bit of power there for a while. We apologise for that, but we're back on the air again now. So just down the road across here. You're looking at the house. So Bridget is all dressed up in cabbage and looking wonderful. Good girl, Bridget. So, there you are, Bridget, and congratulations and very well done. Give the little girl a big round of applause, everybody, please. And if you go home quickly, Bridget, that cabbage will still be all right for the dinner tonight. We've paid 9% levy, and they're beating inflation. So, beat inflation there was first in the float competition. First in the float category was beat inflation. Good buys. You have that donkey well trained. And lads, when you're finished there with the float and the chun, I think the ladies over at the tea are gone short of milk, so you might take them over the chun. And we'll have a bit of milk for the tea. The winners up here now, please. The boys off the float. Come on up here, lads. And they get a look at you. This is for beat inflation. So we have Neil Murphy and Gerald Kelleher. Neil Murphy and Gerald Kelleher. Good buys. You've been a good lot of trouble there with that float. Good men. Right. Have we got the trophies now, Nell, please, for the two boys here? Yeah, boys, there's your trophies now, and well done. And also round of applause for beat inflation. Who haven't you got? Can we have Escape from Spike, please? Escape from Spike over here for your names, please. And also Love on. Mrs. Purcell. Mrs. Purcell. Mrs. Purcell. Love on the dole. Love on the dole. Will you go up to the table and give your names and addresses, please? That's what I'm asking. Yeah, but we want that you must go to the table first. They're first now, on foot. So that's the trophies for those, it should be trophies for themselves. Is it safe? Sir Geraldine and Goodness Lines. Tennis comes to Munifluigh now. Are you here for your medals? Right, we have those here now. And have we left on the door there? Did they get their medals? Yeah. Right. Tennis comes to Munifluigh now. Have they got their medals? Coming up now, boys and girls. Coming up. The fancy dress, and we thank everybody that took part for taking part and given us such nice entertainment there. So thank you very much indeed. Now, if we could have the track cleared now, please, we would start with the races. So could we have the track cleared now, please? Right, that's second in the float. Right. Second on the float now, we must give them their medals. I can't send you home with nothing after all your trouble, can we, eh? And you have a lovely moustache. Wonderful. Good girls. Well done. There goes Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael and Labour. Well done indeed. Thank you, boys and girls. 5 under 4 now to the start line. And the first race on their way. Well done. they come. Oh, what a race we have here. Come on, girls. Come on. Good girls. But there's an awful lot of children here today, so if you haven't got 5 now, boys under 5 we're running now. Come on, boys. Under 5. So hold it a minute now, let you down there. Here we have the girls under 5 now. And they're off. And they're speeding up the field now. Go along now, girls. Well done. And third was Sarah Purcell from Munifluigh. So there we have one home winner there. Now we're ready now to come in. Boys under 6 now, please. Boys under 6. And they're away. And there now. Welcome. Fellows with moustaches and everything running there. Good men. The next race now, we've no more boys under 6, have we? It's girls under 6 now. To those people under 6, and they're off. Come on now, girls. That's the style of it. Come on, Marie. We have Marie Mangan there in 3rd place at the moment. Good girl, Marie. That's the style of it. Getting ready, but hold it a little while down 7. And the boys under 7 here, we have Jim Murray from Munifluigh, and he's out there in front, the man Jim. There he goes. Good man. Now, the girls under 7 now are getting ready down there, so just... And they're away, and they're running very well. Good girls. Now here to the ladies at the table, please, with your name and your school. With the others. That was boys under 8. That was boys under 8 now that time. Now please, don't let off any more races a minute, lads, please. Hold the races 1 minute. We had Marie McCarthy from Kilbarry, the first Eileen Donovan in Tequila, Caroline McSullivan, Balnacree, and Marie Manning, Munifluigh. Yes, you can be no boys under 7 yet. Up, and then we'll be away again.
And we have Caroline McSullivan from Balnacree, please. Caroline McSullivan from Balnacree. Will you come here, please, over to the table here by me? And Dennis Desmond. Right, we have Dennis here. Good man, Dennis. Go on down there to Father.
That had to wait for a man.
Good man, Dennis. Right, we have Caroline McSullivan here, now good girl, Caroline. Over here comes the ladies, and then you go your middle. And we have Marie Mangan here now. Good girl, Marie, you've got your middle. Now, have you one there for Caroline McSullivan, please?
We got only stuck in the rabbit, come on,
Jim, there's a goodbye. Here you are. Good men. Jim? No, hold it 1 second now, David. We're nearly up to mark here. We're nearly up to the mark now.
How's the LTV, man?
Right, and a nice little middle there for Bilbo O'Connell from Philadelphia, I think.
They're coming up, they're coming up.
Give me a second, where are you, Jim? And third was Sean Conlon from Kilcorny. Everybody now keep back to the road now, please. Those coming on the track now, that's clear. The runners, we have a lot of runners down there. It's in the test. Come on now, Geraldine. Good girl. First, second, and third girls now back down here to the table like the Bowers, under 11. Now under 11, taking it out there. Good girls, just by shot there, and we're overtaken, and we have the girl in the right cross there taking the place. Well done indeed. Mind the track, Jackie, now, mind the track. Come on now, girls. Pick up your legs there, girls. That's the start of it. Going up the side of the field, round the top right, and over to the... Yeah, clear the field there now, lads, please. Clear the field now because there's a race going up there over by the gap. There'll be a race up there, so please keep the field clear over there now for the next couple of races. Under 13, getting ready over there to start. There's 2 weeks now in the boys under 13. 13 now. There they go on the other side of the field there. And they're coming up there very hard towards the corner now. Closing in on the inside. Right hands right on the rails. And here they come now down for the tape. Red five. That's the style of it. There's a great race there now for the boys under 13. 13 feet. Come on. And they've reached the tape again, and we have a very athletic looking man there in number 1 position, Rusheen Green. Number 1 was Patrick O'Connell Kilmarnock there was first in heat number 1. In second place was Gareth Custon Macroom, and in third place was Dennis Galvin Balance-Fiddle. So there'll be a final of that race to be run off a little later on. We'll give you a chance to get your breath back, and then we'll have the final. So that was the first 3 of the first heat. And we have the second 3 now coming down here. One is from, the winner there was from the Mistress in the girls under 13. So first heat now is lining up over there, getting ready for the girls under 13 100 metres. Off they go there. Running very well. Come on there, girls, round the bend, over Beaches, into Valentine's Brook, and on to the tape. Here we go. What a grand answer we have there. Lovely running. There. Now, here we come now with the girls under 13, second heat. Stay off the field now, spectators, please give them room. And there we are, into the winning tape there again with the girls under 14, second heat. Boys under 14. And girls under 14 be getting ready, please. But here we go now, one final race for the boys under 14. And here they go on the straight around the canal, coming up there at the top. And they're coming for the home straight now once again. In we go there. Well done. Number 1, 2, and 3. Next. Fancy things made by the local people here today. So if you want to taste of the local bacon. Finishing line. Are you ready? No. Not ready yet. Hold it a minute. 14. This is also a final. This is the final now, one race only for the girls under 14. Clear the field now, the girls are about to take off there, so come off the field now, lads, and give them a clear space to run. And they're off. So here we go now with the girls under 14, and they're coming up to hold the straight there, going very, very well. Round to the right hand now, girls, that's the style of it. Keep on the pressure now in the home straight, and here we go for the tape. Lovely. 13, if I could have the list there, ladies, for the 6-5, for the final of the under 13. Now, hold on a little while now before the next race. I want to give you the results now of the girls under 14. And in first place, we had Eileen Buckley from Ryland, Conlon from Kilcorny, and in third place was Bernadette Shields from Innishannon. First place, Eileen Buckley, Ryland. Second place, have you got those 6 over there, David? You've got 5. Who are we missing? And they're up. There we have Mysteries out there in the lead. Mysteries is getting cut there. And he's gone round the bend there and he's done very well. Well done indeed. I think we have Mysteries there in first place and Tourist Mysteries Athletics up there. Under 13. And a very long stride of the lady out there in front. Well done, round the bend and on for the home straight. And we have a very small girl going to gather up in her hair. She's another couple of yards to go. She'd have nearly overtaken her, but we have the 1, 2, 3. By girls under 16, 400 metres also. Keep the field clear now because we have a big race here, and when they take off and pass you, don't close the field because they'll be coming round the second time. So keep the field open now, please, for the boys under 16, 400 metres. Now, Jerry, where's the finishing line for this one? Here. Now, don't get that clear now, lads, down there. You're starting there. And the boys under 16 are off there now. Come on out there, boys. Striding it out, and we have a little dark horse there. Well, I wouldn't say a little dark horse. A big dark horse there from Munifluigh. Coming around there in the name of Timmy Lyme. So, Timmy has been sitting in third place at the moment, and is striding it out. Take it easy now, boys, because you've got a long ways to go. You've got to go round again now, lads. So take it easy. Don't kill yourselves. Stride it out nice and easy there. I don't know who we will first and second place, but I do know we have Mr. Lyons there sitting in on third place and slowing down slightly. Come on, Timmy. Click on the old overpower. Get into overdrive now, Timmy, on the back straight there for the home ground. And the boys are coming down the hill over now once again for the second time round. And they're still in 1, 2, and 3, the same positions. Come on, Timmy. And we have the other boys that are punched up a little bit here, coming down on 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we have a clear winner now coming in for the tape there in number 1 position. Good man, well done. And number 2 is sliding in there very nicely also. And Timmy, you're being threatened. And here we go there, Timmy. I think it was just a rock of third place there on the tape. So 100 metres there around the field. And girls, I think if you've learned a little bit from the fires, that you'll take it easy. Take it easy, let you don't kill yourselves. Straight it out there because you've 2 rounds of the field to go. And if you push it on the start, you'll have a bit of a job trying to finish. So start it out nice and easy there, Letty, and may the best one win. Your first, second, and third, you'll present you with your Father O'Brien. Maybe you'll come up and present them with their perpetual trophy, please, will you? To there now, here, Barry O'Connell. So would you give Barry a big round, and the other 2 boys as well here for the under 16, a wonderful race. And they've got their trophies now, and I'm going to ask Father O'Brien to present the winner with a beautiful perpetual trophy presented to us by 1 second, I have the wrong one there, Father. I think, yes, the other one. Sorry. Presented to us by our school teacher here, Miss Mary Gahan. So that goes to our winner, and you must bring it back next year and go through it again if you can. It will be still under 16 next year. So well done, congratulations, boys. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely perpetual trophy for the winning girl here under 16 also. Is off. And the girls are away there now, and I see we have Catherine Keller here on the inside, coming up there from Munifluigh. Good girl, Catherine, keep it up. And we have Teresa Twig there, a big long stride there in Teresa. I don't know the girl we have in front, but she's running nicely anyway, pacing it out very nicely. And we have a lot of girls in there for the under 16. Round we go now, girls, and around again. You have now completed 200 metres, and you have 2 more to go. So keep it up, girls. Come on, Maggie. I hear someone shouting there from Maggie. Is it Maggie Patrol or who? This is Maggie anyway. Big girl Maggie is still holding the lead down the front here, striding it out very nicely. And we have Teresa striding out. That big long stride there. Come on, Teresa. You still have time to catch up there, Teresa. Push it on. Good girl, Teresa Twig there. just from down the road, running in there in a very good second. So keep it up, Teresa. And we have Catherine, of course, from Munifluigh there, Catherine Taylor, coming in hard there for third place. So good girl, Catherine also. So we have Teresa Tuig in second place, Catherine Kelleher in third place, and I'll have to wait for the winner's name there because I didn't recognise that girl. Was Eileen Buckley from Ryland. So well done, Eileen. She led from the start and she held it. And in second place was Teresa Tuig from Bournemouth, and of course in third place Catherine Kelleher there from Munifluigh. So well done there to our three, and you can collect your little trophies down here at the table, and then we'll have you up here, please, for Father O'Brien to present the winner there with the perpetual trophy. Right, have we got Eileen Buckley now, please? Oh, you're here, good girl. Well done, Eileen, you ran a great race there. So, there's your little trophy, Eileen, for winning, and Teresa got her medal, and now Father O'Brien, you'll present our winner with a lovely perpetual trophy, presented today by the Janine family, just across the road. So, thank you, Billy and Marty, for that beautiful trophy. A big round of applause for our two wonderful girls. Good girls indeed. Congratulations, girls. And thank you very much indeed for taking part. There, two Eileen lines for that lovely trophy, and of course the youth of her field today, for if we didn't have it, it couldn't be run. So many, many thanks to Eileen Lyons, most cooperative in every way. She said you can knock the chips or you can make gaps anyhow you like, cut the grass and cut the pieces, do whatever you like, the field is yours. So give Eileen a big round of applause. I think it's a wonderful spirit that does that. Thank you, Eileen. A little later on we'll have sack races and wheelbarrow races and three-legged races, egg and spoon races, and a lot of frogs here today. And Kilmurray. So there we have 11 schools, and that's great. That's great to see so many schools taking part today in the relay race. So,
we'll be seeing next week or something. I'll bet you know.
Kilcorny, we want Phyllis Burke. Phyllis Burke for Kilcorny, please.
No.
To qualify for the wheelbarrow race. So all under 16s now, come along down to the bottom of the field and we'll see how many heats we have for the wheelbarrow race. Up down there, for the wheelbarrow race, and we're going to have 2 heats, I think. 2 heats for the wheelbarrow race. Now we have the ties. The wheelbarrow race is on, and don't carry them now, lads. You can't carry them. Let the weight on their hands. We'll carry them in there. Take the weight. You must take the weight on their hands, on the wheelbarrow's hands. Right, the stewards are satisfied with now. Take it easy now. Hands on the ground now, please. Good. Today, what a big tumble we had there. We had a big tumble there. Turn on your girls and boys. That's the style of it. In we go for the line. And here we go. First game. There's some girls down there, and they're all jumping into their sacks for the sack race. We have the first heat of the sack race coming up now. Here we come now this time with the sack race. Oh, good God almighty, Sims and Gavin. Is that girl inside in the bag at all, the way she's running? That's a great race there by that sack race girl. Wonderful stuff. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go as fast as that before. That was great. Oh, here we have a faller. And he's up again and he's away, and he's going to fall again. Hop along there now, lads. Well, you're out of the bag there, so I'm afraid you have to be disqualified if you're not inside in the bag when you reach the line. And in third place is Colin Brown from Kilmaster. So here we come with the second heat now of the sack. And the boys is going very well. Come on out, boys. Okay. Here we go now with 1, 2, and 3. Very good indeed, and there's the line. Well done, falling across the line and everything. But they still have run the course. So well done, boys. They come. This time we have the boys and girls jumping and running and hopping. And I see here we have Geraldine Lyons now coming along very nicely here in second place. Come on, Geraldine. And we have Catherine Taylor in third. And we're all on the fire. Oh, what a shame. And she's coming in out of third place. So our winner there in heat number 3 was Geraldine Lyons here from Munifluigh. And in second place was Catherine Taylor. And I have to wait for number 3. And we have another Lyons girl in the winner this time. Another Munifluigh girl in Elizabeth Lyons. Caroline Murray running up there in second place with their Caroline. And number 3 also. And we'll have to get number 3 for you now in just a moment. So half the sack race this time. And the boys and girls are coming on out pretty well. Come on now, lads. We have a very good girl out there in front again. Running very, very good. I think that's Miss O'Connell from Kilmaster. Miss O'Connell there from Kilmaster, I think, taking first place that time. So well done indeed there. Oh! Come on there, Sheila, or goodness or whoever. That's the side of it. Very good indeed. Here we come now with the last heat of the sack race. Good girls and boys there, very well done indeed. She's running very nicely there to take first place. And second is coming along, and we have now the adjustment there. I don't know, I think that was a total finish there for third, if I can see right from down here. Have we got them then? The start of the sack race, final that is. We'll be having the under... Come on now, get the speed up there now, let's see. That's the start of it, the sack race. And he's got the falling, but he'll still go to gate there, I think. Very good indeed. On your legs, from the first. Here, first, second and third in the sack race. In number 1 place, we had Kay Madden from Coastboard. In second place was Phyllis Burke of Kilcorny. And in third place was Anthony Kelleher, Aghinagh. So there we are, Kay Madden Coastboard, number 1, Phyllis Burke Kilcorny, number 2, and Anthony Kelleher, Aghinagh, number 3. And, could we have the winner of the sack race also? We have a perpetual trophy here for the sack race winner. So, Kay Madden, congratulations. Did we get Phyllis Burke? Have we got Phyllis Burke? From Kilcorny there. Phyllis Burke. And here we go now with the 3-legged race. Here we go in, first and second and third up there in the 3-16. And come on, lads, get your speed going up there. Come on down, Marie. Keep going down as you have. Come down to the top there now. And we have Anne-Marie Murphy, the short head in front there, I think. And Teresa Trigg, it looks like, from here. So we'll have to wait for final decision from the finishing judges up there at the top. To us, as Donald McSweeney and Donald Chessman from Millstreet. Second place was Anne-Marie Murphy and Teresa Trigg, Munifluigh. And third place, Tim Cronin and Donald Lucy, Ballyvourney and Aghinagh. Well done, boys and girls, of course. The program is the final of the wheelbarrow race. The final now of the wheelbarrow race. Hold on there, final lads, because some of our finalists are here with us, collecting after the last race, and give them a chance to get down there. Right, now the final of the wheelbarrow race is in progress, and we're doing nicely now. Keep your hands on the ground now, please. Going very well there. Our winners are out. We're very well there in front. They're doing very well. That's wonderful wheelbarrowing. Wonderful wheelbarrowing there now. Great stuff. Great stuff. Good boys and girls. That's a great whole effort into the wheelbarrow race there. In first place, we had Tim and Jerry Cronin from Ballyvourney. In second place was Dan and Phyllis Burke from Kilcorny. And in third place, Eileen and David Buckley, Ryland. So that was the 1, 2 and 3 there of the under 16 wheelbarrow race. Well done, boys and girls. Under 7. So come on, lads. Here we come now. And we have a young man here now. He's winning up along, but he has no egg and he has no spoon. So good man. So here we come, and we have a winner here now. Very, very, very good indeed. Spoon final, please, to be followed by the National Schools Relay Final. They're off now. Here we go with the final of the egg and spoon. And there's a young man and he's flying. Pick it up again now and carry on. Keep your finger away back from the egg. And we have a winner there by looks and things. Young lady coming up next. With her, oh, pick it up again now. And here we are walking in with second place and third place. So, well done indeed.
You're making a fool out of me now, yeah?
Now we have a little white mouse over here, and I'm told that he has got no exercise, that he needs a bit of exercise over there. So we have one mouse here, one lazy mouse, needing a bit of exercise over on the crazy mouse game there with Oliver and his mouse, his mice. But no, that slogan won't do. You must be hopping. You must be hopping. That's the style of it now. Like that little girl there in front, she's cross jumping. You must be hopping. You must be hopping. Right, the judges now have the final decision there on who was hopping and who was not hopping. This is the egg and spoon race as follows. This is the frog race here, and in first place was Maura Kiley. In second place was Pat Janine Millstreet, and in third place was Brian Desmond. That was the 1, 2 and 3. And we'll check the relay team there, boys and girls, ladies, please. And they're off now in the relay. There there, boys and girls. So there we go there with the relay. That's the sports relay. And we're on the first change over here now. And away we go down the back straight there now. And there's great racing going on there with 2 little girls. Very good indeed. Now we come on out for the next change. And the scene change over again there. No buttons on the ground. And away we go. On with the next leg. Up the straight again now. Here we come now for the final changeover. And they're way down the back straight again. Oh, we have one faller here, one faller on the back straight. Yeah, away we go there now again. There we come there now. Come on now. Put in a good finish there now, boys. Standing it out there very well indeed. A nice win there. A nice little lead there on the finish. Ladies over 30, gents under 30 and gents over 30 today. So the first one now will be the ladies over 30 now. You can be tugging out down there. First Cusson's team from Macroom. In second place was Nora Conlon's team from Kilcorny. And in third place was Donald Brown's team from Rusheen. So, would you give those three schools a big round of applause, please? Well done. It is Gary Cousins from Macroom. We have the 4 winners, but they're the winning team, and we present the Betwell Trophy to their captain. So, well done, lads, and thanks very much indeed for competing in the relay. Great stuff. Keep it up, and we hope to see you back again next year to defend your title. All right? Okay. So, could we have the second prizes now for the relay girls here, please? Nora Conlon's team now there. Right, could you come down now and let us number 3 see it? Rusheen was number 3 there in the National Schools Relay Final. So, in third place we have Rusheen here waiting to collect their trophies. Now, here we go with the ladies on the 30 now. Clear the track, please. Come on now, girls. Here we go. Come on, Anne-Marie. That's the side of it. Run very well there now. Right from the start, Anne-Marie Murphy there from Aghinagh and Munifluigh. But I said that before. Ladies under 30. Men's under 30 now. Gentlemen under 30 years of age. Come down here to the start now, please, for the gents under 30. Now, under 30, please, and this is an adult race now, an adult race under 30. We don't want children in this race now. And the results of the ladies' race now, if we could just hold up the start of that one a minute, David, please. The results, Anne-Marie Murphy, Munifluigh, Eileen Buckley, that was first. Second was Eileen Buckley from Ryland, and third was Catherine Keller, Munifluigh. So we have the 3 of them coming up here now to collect their medals there for the ladies under 30. Right, and the gentlemen are off there now. Oh, that's a great running game we have here. Keep it up, guys. That's the service. And we have a very, very close finish up there with a lot of them running to the line together. So now, first to Anne-Marie Murphy. Good girl, Anne. Congratulations. And come back again next year and contest that one as well. And in second and third place, we have Catherine Keller and Eileen Buckley with their medals. So well done indeed, girls. Proceed to the starting line, please. First ball now in the men's race over. If we haven't run that at all yet. Have we? This is the men's under 30 result. In first place was Seamus Cleary. In second place, Connie Healy. And in third place was John Sullivan. So, if we can have the winner now, please, we'll present to the trophy. Seamus Cleary, good man, Seamus. Well done indeed. Congratulations, and be back again next year, folks, with that one. Now we're looking for look down there now. I see down there we have Pal Eries as represented down there by number 2 on the left-hand side. We have Rebecca Desmond, and we have Mrs. Purcell, and we have Mrs. Kelleher, and we have Mrs. I don't know what. But they're looking well anyway. They're looking well. Well done. Come on now. Come on, the BG. Come on, the BG. Here's running well there. Yes. And we have a good clear winner there now. With the BG running into second place. Very good. Good going through there. On the under 30 and the over 30. So to just the producer gets us to cut there now, please, and we'll get your trophy. Okay. First person to count strictly required now for this one. So strictly over 30 now. First person required for the gentlemen over 30 years of age. The trophy. Perpetual trophy here, and you'll come back next year to defend this one again. Come on up with me now, please. And our winner there was Anne O'Donovan over Turkey from Aghinagh. So give Anne a big round of applause. Good girl, Anne. Congratulations. Now, men over 30 now, please. Men over 30. Stand up down there over 30. Don't forget now you want your best certificates in your back pocket. For men, Pat. No. Here we go now. Away they go. And they're doing very hard. 7% there. And they're coming in there now. Coming up now. Next to there with the other track. And Tim McCarthy from Patrick Galgan were there coming in the third place. So a very close push there. A lot of the lads got left behind down there. They didn't realise that it was starting, but we have another heat now, so we'll make 2 heats out of the over 30 men. There's a lot of them there anyway, so it's just as well to have 2 heats. So the first race stands first, second and third, and we'll take first, second and third now from the second heat as well. Then Aghinagh and Shawnee over there from... I forget the name of the place, Shawnee. Roundry is right. Great line up there, and of course, that gentleman himself there from Mill Street. And they're off. So here we go now with the second heat of the men. Good man there, we have a great man out there in front now. And Mr. Kelleher there from O'Brien coming up in second place. Running in there well now, well done indeed. That was a great race. O'Brien.
Well now, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the parish here and especially with regard to the committee, I think we owe them a debt of gratitude for a wonderful evening sport. I would ask you to give them a big round of applause because they've done a lot of work here to help us in having the sport this evening. And it's only the beginning of something I believe that will grow and be even better next year. We hope to see a bigger crowd and bigger the next time round. And especially and finally, I would say we couldn't get a better man than Jim to do the talking and to keep us all entertained. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Father. And myself, I would like to just thank all the people that sponsored the wonderful trophies that we have here today. And they were wonderful, really. Every family in the parish put up perpetual trophy to us, and we thought it was a wonderful gesture, you know. And we're delighted to see such a great crowd here today, and we hope that you all enjoyed yourselves and that you think that you've got good value for money. That's really what we were aiming at, was to give you all good value for your money here today, and I think you've got that, and please God, we look forward to as good a day, if not better. I don't think we could have much better, really. So, as good anyway, next year, please God, and of course, we must thank one man that nobody thanks yet, and that's the Lord himself for giving us such a lovely day. We were very, very lucky. So, thank you very much indeed, everybody, and a special thanks, of course, to Christy for coming along with the chips up there on top also. The ladies over at the tree, everybody, I'll mention no names because I'd be in big trouble if I started. There's an awful lot of people involved. We thank each and every one of you 100,000%. Thank you very much indeed, everybody. And we'll have the results now of some of the side shows there for you in just a moment. And we'll have the final of the gentlemen's over 30 race. Here we have Pat Kelleher now, and we'll present Pat with his trophy. There's another one should be down there for keeps for you, Pat, and that's just the Pat. Well done, Pat, congratulations and thank you. The winner on the ring board over there, Jimmy Mahoney from Clonbrod. So Jimmy, come on up here and we'll give you a lovely trophy sponsored by the local television here today, Jimmy, for you. So well done, Jim, and congratulations. You're a fine old winner. Come on, Jim. Or would you rather have your 4 names put into a hat and 1 winner drawn? Two names there for the sweets in the jar. We've got Mary Kelleher from Macroom and Catherine Sheehan Cabra. We hope the wind don't blow them away. Now, put in your hand there now, Miss Purcell, and just take out one ticket only. One ticket only now, please. Quick, Carol. And the one that wins the Gyro Fleet is just the one that's missing tonight. It's Mary Kelleher, Brownree. So Mary, if Mary's brother is here, good man. You'll take him for Mary. So our winner there on the Gyro Fleet, Mary Kelleher, Brownree. Good evening through the name Lisa, and that was Eileen O'Donovan of Inchigeelagh. Eileen O'Donovan, Inchigeelagh. The dog's name was Lisa. You were right if you were there. Now we have a gentleman here now to put in his hand. Don't look in now, just put in your hand and take out one ticket like a good boy. Don't be looking now. Good man. Take away one ticket now. One ticket. Yeah, this is for the cake now. Good man. Now, and we have a purple ticket. A purple ticket here by the gentleman. Wait till we take it down off the chair and those two collapse. Good man. Up. There we have. Oh, a heavy boy. Purple ticket, and the number is 182. 182. Serial number RG21. CG4C. So it's 182 on a purple ticket. And we have a ticket here now, 182, RG21, CG4C, and that is the correct one, and the winner there was Julia Healy from Grown. So Julia Healy there from Grown, the winner of the cake. Well done, Julie. If we won 100, if we had 100, you'd be winning 50. Well, I wasn't far out. You'll be collecting £55, whoever name comes out of the basin here now with the money. So, right. Have we anything people to put that in? Yes, but come on, children, now, please. Let's have a look at the room. Oh, we give it a good old shake. Got as big as the box with one hot bill. Right. We have it back in again now, so keep your ears open now and you'll be worth 55 quid in just a moment, right? Little Miss Lyons, put down your hand down deep in there now, like a good girl. Run up on the chair, look, run up on the chair. So that I'll see you. Now, hand down into the box, close the eyes. Good girl, will your hand go down to the bottom of the towel? And you have one. Mara Coakley Rahalisk. Mara Coakley Rahalisk there. Could somebody else just verify that, please, Miss Gahan, from the day? And we also have an overall best for Munifluigh school itself. An overall trophy as well for Munifluigh. But this is the open overall for everybody, overall winner's trophy today. And they're off. Here we go now with the gentlemen. Start 10, you're doing what I say on the outside. Everyone, David Process is outside the inside. We're done, David. We're done. Ah, good stuff there by the Gents over 30. Have we 1, 2 and 3 now, please, for the men over 30s. The men over 30s now, 1, 2 and 3, please. We have the winner, I think. We're waiting for second and third. Now starting for the trophy stage. Hold on over. And the winner there now, over 30 in the gents race, was Shawnee McSullivan from Ballinagreed. The man Shawnee. Take a round of applause there for Shawnee. Congratulations, Shawnee, and thank you. And who was second? Have we got him? Huh? later now. And David Purcell there was second on the men's over 30. And I think had he not got boxed up, he'd have put on more pressure on you there. So well done, David, you managed to get into second place in any case. And Brendan Taylor there from O'Ban was third. So good man, Brendan. Congratulations, gentlemen, and thank you for being such good sport to take part in the over 30 race there. Great stuff. Great speed, lads. That was something to be proud of. It's very loose sprint.
No.